Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hashim Biramli. My number matrix 2020480306. And today I will talk about access road and irrigation in pineapple plot. Access road and irrigation. The irrigation system and road building are two critical aspects of this agriculture structure because without good road management, the employees will suffer, and without adequate irrigation, the tree may not receive enough water. Traditional or mechanical transportation is required to transport agriculture goods from the harvest field to the trusses or drying site, and then to help process industry or like central storage structure, which we can simplify as often a far distance from the source of the food. Simplify as often far distant from a occur of the commodity. Irrigation system, also known as sprinkler system, drip irrigation system, landscape irrigation system, and lawn drip irrigation system, are abstract way to provide rainwater to agriculture crops or indirect impact to land and soil. We go through access road. Development and reconstruction with off-crop access road, as well as the construction or replacement of bridge and or culverts, where such services are needed to maintain or improve farming efficiency, or where access roads are required to open new areas to make farming more profitable. A road used to transport crop production or to the competition, or to drive or transport or to agriculture tools and machinery, or for a specific purpose of supplying agriculture service or for any other agriculture purpose, include a road which was used for any of these events before to this date. Access road, crop road by type. The first is farm road should be classified into two categories from the standpoint of service. The road that connect the farmstead to the rest of the city, the field service road. Road can be classified into two types based on their structure and materials. The flexible road is made up of layers of various materials like limestone, gravel, canker, and red soil, among others. The, the cement construction road is quite bright.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Muhammad Hakimi Halim and I am from class 4I. In this video, I will tell about access road, the essential of a road. The first one is straightness. A straight road will allow for easy vehicle and adequate sight, reducing the risk of an accident. Curve should be safe and easy to navigate wherever they appear. The sideway thus is formed as cars travel along the bend of a road and it tends to move the tractor from the road, resulting in slipping, skidding, and overtuning. The exterior border of the roadway is kept at a higher height to counteract the centrifugal force and keep the vehicle traveling on the curve in balance. The second one is levelness. Levelness is a straight road that will allow for easy vehicle and adequate sight, reducing the risk of an accident. Curves should be safe and easy to navigate wherever they appear. A sideway thus is formed as cars travel along the bend of the road and it tends to move the tractor from the road, resulting in slipping, skidding, and overturning. Exterior border of the roadway is kept higher height to counteract the centrifugal force and keep the vehicle traveling on a curve in balance. The fourth is smoothness. Smoothness, it is significant for two reasons. The first one is the structural damage on automobile is substantially lessened when driving on smooth road. Second, it water drain, since water does not stay to a smooth water resistant surface and is shed into ditches on the sides. Otherwise, the road will never be good and the cost of upkeep will be substantial. The fifth one is dryness. The native soil is what really sustains the pressure of the roadway and will weight, any sinking of the soil is kept dry. As a result, it is critical to remove surplus rain raining on the surface material by constructing chambers, catching water from adjacent property that naturally drains across the road, and removing subsurface water by providing drains. The sixth one is hardness. Hardness is for the self-evident, as the road tolerant to strain and tear and endurance is determined by the road hardness. And the last one is location of the road. The first issue in road construction is determining where the road should be built and how it should be laid out. It is critical to understand the objective of the road and indeed the point it must serve by establishing the placement in a farm. A road should be as cost effective as possible. The land's topography, existing impediment, the required road crossing, and the type of the underlying soil are all consideration to consider. These are some examples of a farm road. That's all. Thank you. Now I will pass to my teammates.
Access road. The advantages of the access road is first, speed up the movement of the workers, avoid crop damage when using the heavy machinery, more efficient crop arrangement. The benefit is more revenue production, reduction of crop repair costs, make it easy to name each part. Irrigation. Irrigation is a way to supply sufficient water to crops. Irrigation is also done to facilitate more effective crop management. Irrigation is required when the moisture level in the soil drops to 15%. Agricultural irrigation systems are divided in two categories, flood and sprinkle. Flood irrigation. To flood the fields, the flood irrigation system includes the discharging water over the land surface. This is without a doubt the most ancient method of irrigation, and it may be utilized for any crop. This irrigation system should be used in slightly slanted but level area to provide even water distribution across the surface. The water can penetrate underneath the plants and be wasted, which is a big downside of this strategy. Crop health might also be harmed by too much water. Second, sprinkle irrigation. Irrigation system, also known as a sprinkler system, drip irrigation system, landscape irrigation system, and lawn sprinklers irrigation system are artificial way to provide fresh water to plants, as well as indirectly via land or soil. They available in a multitude of types includes a sprinkle irrigation system and drip irrigation system, sun irrigation system, and lawn sprinkle irrigation system to complement various geographical surface of all regions. Irrigation. Advantage of irrigation. Water spraying occurs uniformly. Low soil erosion rate. The installed system components do not interfere with the agricultural activities. Disadvantage. High purchase cost. Water distribution is influenced by one gas. The soil is exposed to moist conditions when the irrigation time is too long.